And sensational news that Malcolm Campbell has taken a new lap record at Phillip Island, a time of 1 minute 39.7 seconds. Mal, congratulations, that's really fine.
Thanks a lot. It was really necessary to shake Robbie off my tail. I tried to break him early in the race, but he hung in there and actually got back past me. And then I put a couple of hot laps in towards the end when traffic was in my favour, and luckily I was to the line first.
This hot lap idea of yours of actually pulling out a blinder in the last couple of laps of the race really seems to work.
Well, it relieves the pressure a little bit on the last lap, that's for sure, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's watching the Grand Prix, it's one of Gardner's favourite tricks too, so we learn a little bit from everyone and try and put it into practice.
Well, it was really the lap traffic that stopped Rob Phillips staying in your slipstream, and he really needed to stay in your slipstream to be any chance of passing.
Yeah, sure. As I said, I tried to get away early and I couldn't shake him. And then it got down to 5 to go, and I got the traffic my way and screwed the pin up a little bit and put in the hot laps and got the break there, and it was just too much for Robbie to catch back up in the last couple of laps.
Your bike seems to be much more powerful out of the corners and on the straights.
The Kawasaki's working good in the slow corners, but in the high-speed mid-range stuff, my thing's steering and getting the power to the ground really good.
In fact, Rob taking a decidedly different line in the corners, into the slow corners, and really catching up to you.
Yeah, certainly. We've had a little bit of a problem there with this model bike all along, and it's not going to go away, so we've got to try and make advantage in the fast corners and in the overall handling in that department.
So for round 2 this afternoon, what are your predictions? How do you go about it?
Well, looking at the weather, we might get a shower of rain even, but I'd say it's probably going to be a rerun of the second race with either him or me getting the checkered flag. Which way it goes is anyone's guess.
Well, before we see that this afternoon, we've got coming up real Grand Prix action for you here at Phillip Island. About to go out on the grid now are the 250cc Australian Grand Prix bikes, and we'll be watching particularly the dice between the old master, Jeff Sale on Yamaha, against young Darrell Beattie on the Honda. In central commentary,